What's poppin'? It's KG Go Hard, and I'm back with another video. You already know what y'all about to get, man. Tune in with your boy. It's about to go crazy. We going up every day, and if you ain't like this, subscribe, do so now, because it's about to jump. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Man, out here today getting a nice turn on it. You know what I'm saying? Nice turn on it. You feel me? Okay, we see y'all. Yeah, I can't even see. I gotta put my swivel on. But they got that motivation out. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I go, I'ma see it. I got that motivation out everywhere. Can't miss it. For real. That's why I get out here and I drive. You know what I'm saying? Let them see me in traffic so they can see that motivation. You gotta motivate them too, though. You can't just steal the motivation. You gotta share it too. Get that shit back. Get that motivation back. You feel me? I'm sharing it. You know what I'm saying? But we out here just getting lost, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can learn your environment, man. Just to get out here in it. So I'll be swerving. You feel me? Just get out here and turn me some corners. Nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Put this belt on though. We'll do that. But while I do that, I'm gonna say if y'all ain't already liked and subscribed, make sure that y'all pause this video real quick, hit the like. And then when you hit that like, I don't even know if you could like it if you ain't subscribed. So you got to subscribe first anyway. So go ahead and subscribe. Or, I don't know. I don't want a lot of y'all, man. I don't know if you can do them both, man. Hit the like and subscribe. You get the full experience of what's going on here on this channel, man. For real. Full experience. Full experience. You know, I might take y'all out to eat up. Y'all don't tell me what I'm running into, man. You know, whoever I run into, ain't no telling what they bring to the channel. So, hey, man, y'all got to stay tuned to see what's going on, man. You blink, you might miss something. For real. I ain't know where the hell I'm going. I'm just out here driving. You know what I'm saying? It's out here driving though, man. But ain't nothing wrong with it though. I be out here swerving, man. Let y'all see what I see, man. Yeah. Cause there's motivation everywhere. I just want y'all to see what I'm seeing. Cause I'm just driving and I'm seeing motivation everywhere. So I need y'all to see what I see. But y'all see that van over there? Yeah. I had a van clean as hell too, man. Remember my van was nice. I remember when I had went to the junkyard not too long ago, man, on the channel, I took y'all with me. And I seen a lot of vans in the junkyard. And I was telling y'all, like, man, back where I'm from in like Rockford, Illinois, the Midwest area, like people love vans. And you know what I'm saying? They bolt the vans up and they do their thing with them, you know what I'm saying? They put hardwood flows in them. They put, man, everything. I'm talking about basketball leather interior. Like, these people going crazy when it comes to the van, though. So, I always loved them and trying to see what a person could do, you know what I'm saying, as far as on the customization when it comes to a van. Okay, we see you coming down here full speed in that yellow. My favorite color. But yeah, man, I had a van. I had a lot of vans for real, but this was the van that stood out the most out of the ones I own. And I still have yet to obtain the van that I really want. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Stunner Reese and his channel. You know what I'm saying? He one of the YouTubers that I watch, and he got a nice van. Something like that is what I want. You know, I had a van, but it wasn't quite like that. It was an Express. You know, it was the third row bed conversion joint. The problem was, it just wasn't the one that I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I got it for a good price too, man. One of my homies actually had it, man, and he had it. Man, he had the van, and it was clean. Everybody seen to me, you know, he drove it. Everybody like, damn, that's a clean ass van he got, man. I'm like, man, that motherfucker is clean. I remember he pulled up to my barbershop, like, bro, this motherfucker clean. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if he fell on hard times or, I don't know what it was, man, but that van came back around though a little while later, man. They was like, man, he got it for a little bit of nothing, man. I'm talking about a little bit of nothing. I'm like, what? A little bit of nothing? That's my favorite language. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to me, it came to me from like 4 or 5 different other people. So I'm thinking if all y'all done heard about it and to be honest with y'all, the van was $1,000, man. He wanted $1,000 for the van. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I knew that told me about it, I knew, or at least I assumed they had $1,000. So I'm like, why would they not buy the van? It was a clean, nice piece of work. Even if you bought it and sold it for more, it just didn't make sense to me. And I was like, why ain't y'all bought it? Something to it. Is the title not right, or is it mechanically sound? What's the problem? I ain't know what it was though. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, really don't know, because I took my $1,000 to the bank. You feel me? I took mine right to them and cashed out. And I don't know why the other people who knew about it before me didn't buy it, but that van was immaculate, man. You know what I'm saying? That van was immaculate. The interior was clean. I mean, I had to put in my own radio, but it wasn't no big deal. You know, it was clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the hinges was messed up on the door when I got it, but that wasn't really no big deal, you know. I'm saying that the door still worked. You just had to know about the hinge, but that wasn't really nothing to fix. You know, man, it was a good solid van. You know, put a little music in it and had a nice van. Hit a lick for the low, you know, and it was only right that I put my shine on it. I applied the same program that I had before, you know what I'm saying? Slap them wheels on there. Biggest you could put on there without having to spend no money on no lift, not spend a lot of bread, you feel me? Just get it right, so where you could drive it and you can look good, you know what I'm saying? So that was the plan. And that's what I did with that too though. I mean, nothing changed. I did exactly that. I found me some rims, 24, slapped them right on, you know what I'm saying? Steered full turn, and it looked great. And for people who would sleep on vans, this put them on, you know what I'm saying? And people used to get the vans with like the crazy exotic, you know, paint on the side. Man, them things to go hard, man. Like in the Midwest, they do them vans, man. Them is that's a nice look though. It's different, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it down here, but vans are still being ridden. I'm seeing them everywhere, but I just ain't seen them in my face here, you know. But I love vans, man. But the deal breaker for that van for me was it just didn't have leather seats. You know, it didn't have that captain chair that I wanted in the second row. It didn't have that sunroof. It didn't have that big top on it. I want to be able to stand up in there if I want to. You know what I'm saying? It was a van though. I can convert. I could chill. I laid back on many days, many nights I spent up in that car. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. You know what I'm saying? I'd be in my own crib in my van outside in the garage or outside in the driveway, just in my van chilling. You know, I had a flip down TV I slapped in there with the regular monitor up front. It was real cozy, you know what I'm saying? Drink my bottle, chilled in there, out the way, chilling. Whole lot of marketing and all that was going on back there on my phone, my zone. Van was nice, man. You know, I just felt like that's what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't see me spending money to put a top on this van. Couldn't see me spending money taking that interior out to put more leather interior. I just couldn't see it when I could just sell that van and go get the bigger, better one that I wanted. You know? And and at the time when I had the van, I actually had I had a lot of cars, man. You know, I've been doing this car thing a long time. Y'all don't know, you know, just no regular person who drive around on that ain't who won that 2-door truck for Mr. 75 Caprice. I do this car shit. You feel me? I'm just really, you know, I'm still learning my community. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of cars. My car, like how you look at your favorite car YouTube person, my house used to look like they house though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the money they had, but my house used to look like they house. I used to have all those cars outside my crib, my own swag line, 7, 8, 9 cars, all mine, all titles, no notes. I ain't do no notes on nothing. If I had it, I drove it, I had the title. You feel me? That's how it's coming. All of them bolted up though, all of them mine though. You know what I'm saying? You got that bread, they'll all be for sale too though. You feel me? But that's how I'm coming. I ain't been showing y'all that, you feel me? But outside my crib it was like that, you know what I'm saying? Like at any given time though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm slowly but surely getting back to that. It's just, I'm learning Texas, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning Texas though, so that's really where it's at though. Now, what you got here, man? Okay, we see you. Yeah, that color, I couldn't let y'all miss that, man. For real. But yeah, man, we out here. Harker Heights area, man. Just turning a few. But man, my van was off the chain. I didn't have no problem getting rid of it either, man. When it was time for me to part ways with that van, it was so many people wanted to buy it. I ain't had to post it for sale, man, for real. But the white motorcycle that I ended up getting, if y'all haven't seen my video that I did where I talked about my motorcycle, where I learned how to ride and my beginner bike and the last bike that I owned, all of that, you feel me? Y'all make sure y'all go see that video. That video is still up. It's worth watching. You learn more about bike riding and different perspectives on it and how I learned, you know. But y'all make sure y'all go see that. Another thing too though, that white bike, the 650 Suzuki that I had, that bike came from a deal that I did with the van when it was time for it to go. I actually received that motorcycle and some cash for that van, and I kept my rims. I didn't sell my rims when I sold the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out for me. The person who ended up getting the bike ended up getting it on another deal or something. So you know, the barter system, you feel me? In the hood, we worked that joint. So that's how it was though, man. Item for item, little cash, so you know what I'm saying? It was smooth. So that's how that ended up happening. I parted ways with my van. I still to this day, you know, I actually used to travel a whole lot more than I have been since I've been on YouTube. But I used to do a lot of road driving. I love to do it in a van. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do it in a van. So I would love to do it, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, if I was to get a van, probably Summer Walker, the Yukon that I'm driving right now, probably would go. I don't see the purpose in having both of them, especially still having the white two-door truck. It's not time to part with that at this moment. So yeah, that's what happened, man. I ended up getting a motorcycle, expanded my motorcycle career a little bit on that bike, got a little education on that, took that bread and flipped it into another car. See, that's the thing though, like you flip your cars and you get your money and you buy your accessories to make the cars better, and you get better and bigger at every item that you buy, and your cars become more in value and you start to make more money, as long as you don't jag it off. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, is for you to do that. But another key tip to hustling that I used when it came to selling cars was, at any opportunity where I can exercise my barter system, my face-to-face transaction, I got this, and we talk about merch for merch that'll soften the blow to your pocket, it benefits me, as long as what you got pertains to the business that I'm already running. You save me time, you save me energy, you save me headache, you know what I'm saying, from having to go locate and find other things and things not working out when it's right in my face, and we could do it and it won't hurt you as much. Like it'll soften the blow in your pocket, you feel me? You don't have to spend the money that you didn't want to spend and get rid of some merch that you wasn't going to keep. You know what I'm saying? So it works in my favor most times when I do stuff like that. And people like doing business with me because they know sometimes you don't have to always have cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to work the barter system as long as what you bring to the table matches what I already got in play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about everybody feeling like a winner when it's all said and done. You got people that you do business with and you feel like they got down on you when it's all said and done. And you got people that you do business with, you be like, man, if I ever need to do some type of business again, that's who I want to do it with, or somebody like them. That's the type of lasting impression I like to leave on people that do business with me. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna talk y'all ear off too much, you feel me? That was a little talk about the van, and you know, to be honest, it probably feel not too much different as driving this truck. But you know how I want to come. I wanted to come with the, you know, with everything that I want. You feel me? I want the leather seats. You know what I'm saying? I want the cabin chair. I want the big top. I want all that. Or at least today, that's what I want. You feel me? And I don't want to settle right now for nothing else unless it makes sense. So I don't know, man. But I'm gonna think on it. But until then, y'all stay safe out there. And check me out tomorrow. I'll be back with a new video. Peace.
Just brought this bitch back, fresh paint, running some serious. Just drove it 2.5 hours back home. Fresh paint, and it's running. Interior clean as hell. Feel me? Got the equalizer right there. Touch screen. This motherfucker clean. Little touch up on the seats and floors, you know, a little clean, but it's good.